Hi, I'm Heather from Painted Real Fiber Arts. Hi everybody! And today is podcast in your PJs. I'm wearing new PJs today. I don't know if you can see the pattern, but they are flamingos. I'm so in gray. I love gray and flamingos are cute. And since not super hot in this room, it's nice and comfy and pants today instead of shorts. Alright, so today is going to be a nice quickie podcast because I don't have a lot to show for today, but I will on Friday. I know I promised today, but Friday is going to be the one because I have a bunch of works in progress that will be finished finally on Friday, so it's going to be like, yay! Crochet talk with lots of objects. Well, today though I have a couple, and I have one in progress. Like I have my burger pieces. Slowly coming into a burger, and I will be working on this while talking to you. And alright, so let's see what's going on, and then I'll tell you about the other works and the other crochet works, but they are finished projects. Alright, I do have 2 more videos that I'm going to be recording, and they are yarn unboxings. I'm super excited to talk about, and I will be talking about those in my next 2 videos, and they should be up by today, as well as my cool little skit that I made over the weekend, like I promised in this video. So I'm hoping to upload a total of 4 videos. No, 1, 2, yeah, 4. So if all works out good and the video editor doesn't decide to crash on me like it's been doing lately, I will be doing that. I don't know what's going on with the Adobe, I think it's called Adobe Premiere video editing software that I use. I love it, and I love that you can, there's just so much fun stuff to do. It doesn't cost a lot per month. Only $9.99 per month, and that's not bad at all considering a lot of the better softwares cost a lot more. But it was either that or Pro Tools, which cost the same. But I figured that since I don't have a Mac, I have a Windows computer, that this would be best. But it keeps glitching out on my computer, and I don't know why. I guess the hubby said something about maybe I need updating, maybe that's it. And that's the reason that Adobe will start glitching out, because that's what happens to him with his Photoshop stuff. And it's just common, and I'm not the best updater on my computer, so maybe that's it. Or maybe I just need to delete it and reinstall it. I don't know what's going on with it, but there's just something weird that should not be going on, all the glitches. And then it sometimes won't let me upload the thing out of the editor, and it just drives me nuts. And I don't need much editing with these podcasts or anything, but there are sometimes stuff that's just too noisy, or I go blah 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 on too much, that I just feel nobody wants to hear me blah blah blahing, or yelling at the cat, for example, in the last video, or telling my son to be quiet or something weird. So yeah, that's about what's going on with my video editing problems. I do feel super accomplished because I'm definitely not a tech person, and I managed to learn the video editing software, and I love video editing. I already had a little bit of knowledge, so that's why it came easy to me. But if you want a basic program that doesn't cost a lot, and you don't need like a Mac to go, or you have a Windows computer, I suggest Adobe. Even though it probably would work better on a MacBook, or a Mac, whatever kind of Mac you have. So if you have a Mac, then you're already ahead of the game, because that's the future of us. We're going to own a Mac one day. Right now they're just so expensive, and I have a pretty nice Windows computer right now, so I'm pretty happy. But a Mac is the way to go if you want to get into video editing or photos, because that's the world that I'm getting into. So more and more, now that we have our nice new camera that I love, we're able to do that. But anyways, let's talk about yarn stuff. Alright, so yeah, I'm super excited to show you my yarn unboxings in those videos. finally got my yarn from Knit Picks. Oh my gosh. After them almost goofing it up. They goofed up twice, my address, and then they almost did a third time, and then they caught it, and they sent it, who knows where that package ended up, but one of the packages ended up at my house, is all that matters. And yeah, and I decided to sign up for them for another month, and you'll hear more about that in my unboxings, as well as my normal Darn Good Yarn unboxings, and I love them. I will continue going through them. I love their unique, beautiful yarn, and none of their yarn looks garbagey to me. It looks all fun. Love the different textures and just funness of it, and yeah. But anyways, I'm having so much fun whip stitching this burger together, and it's going to be so much fun to like stuff the bun, and then I don't just want to leave it like all up pieces all everywhere. Like she said, you didn't have to do that, but I want to take a piece of string that looks really pretty and poke it up through, and so I can hang it up somewhere. Maybe it would be a Christmas tree ornament or something cool, and it came out small like I wanted, because I used a small crochet hook. I probably could have used an even smaller crochet hook and made it total mini like I was thinking of, but yeah, super excited. Next time when I make the bacon burger, that's what I'll be doing. Mini bacon burger too. This is just regular cheeseburger, so it's super fun, and my son loves his burgers, especially, but he doesn't want cheese on his, but he loves his burgers all the time, so he's like, Mommy, make a burger first and then make a taco, because that's the choices I said, and so forth. So yeah, he's super excited to see how it came out, so am I. And I'm having a good day so far. I'm excited to be videoing, and I don't mind playing with the editor as long as it's working right. And my cat Daisy is chilling with me, sleeping for once. She's not being all crazy. Thought she was going to nip at me, but nope, she just shook her head. And my other cat Lily is sleeping somewhere. And yeah, I'm excited to show you my cute little skit with my little amigamis, and I can't wait to show you that. And video edit that and show you how cool they look and everything. You'll like the cute little skit I did. So let's talk about what else I've been working on. I finally moved the camera close enough so you can see it better without me having to go with the focusing thing. Here's my Sprite bottle. For those of you that know me, I love Sprite. Now that that's out there. Yeah, I love Sprite, so I had to make this. Like, the original was a Coke bottle, but which I will be making as well, and I decided I want to make a rainbow soda collection, and this is one of them. It's Sprite. I think you can see that pretty good there. See the little kawaii face I gave it, and cheeks. It's so much fun with it, and the straw is fun. It's flexy looking because special stitch in there, and I just can't stop messing with it because I just like, that's what I do with round things that I just like stuffed recently. Made that over the weekend. It was so fun, and it was by this lady that makes amigami food stuff. She made the burger one as well, and I had her up on my blog before. The pattern will be up on my blog tomorrow or the next day when I get a chance, when I'm done editing all the videos. Then I'll be working on the blog and Instagram pictures and all that, but the pattern should be up there by Wednesday at the latest. But I do have a lot of early mornings this week, so I might be a little brain farty due to it, but Wednesday, definitely, yeah, definitely by then. And yeah, it's fun. Anyways, it's Amigami Food Love, I think that's her name, or Amigami Love of Food, or Amigami Food. Something of that sort. But anyway, she makes all these cute little kawaii food items, and she makes other cutesy stuff, but all of it's food related, and I think it's just so adorable, and I just love the little pieces that she recommends the cheek things, and I love that because that's so kawaii and so cute, and I just love the amigamis, and it's super cute. And I love the burger that I'm making. I can't wait to show you it when it's done. And some other food items that I'll be making in the near future from her. and some other cool origami people. And oh, this is a paid pattern in her Etsy shop, and I will send the link out on my blog like I said. But she does have some cool little milkshake ones that are free and everything, and it was worth the $5, not just to support her in origami food, but to make it. It really was, because it didn't just come with one pattern, it came with like the other alternative, which is Coke, and this was originally lime, but I made it Sprite. And it also came with a cool, cute little chicken burger if you're down to do that. And I may make it someday, but I was interested in sodas and the straws and stuff. And it has lots of good pictures. It has lots of good pattern notes for anybody that doesn't know how to make certain stitches, as well as the pattern. And it's very easy to read, very simple to make. It's just like you stitch in the round and increase, and then you increase, then you decrease a little, then you increase, then you decrease a little, and then you just go around and around, and then you add a cute little crab stitch around the top. You make a cute little straw, which is pretty much a bunch of single crochets around and around in a super small thing, and you color change throughout. Meaning, like, when it's the label, she tells you exactly this is the row of white you need for that row to create the white thing. So then it looks like a label, it doesn't look like plain, and then this is where I suggested with eyeballs, but I just do my own thing with eyeballs, and she didn't have the little smile like I did, but I added that there. She just had cute little cheeks, kawaii cheeks, and it just was super easy to make. And I did have a little difficulty putting the straw in, because she did say to single crochet this circle thing in case, so you don't just, in case your straw had a gap. Well, mine didn't really have much of a gap after you sewed, as you see. And so that was kind of pointless, but I just ended up shoving it in there. It worked as stuffing. It was just some weird thing, but it's kind of like a waste of yarn doing that for me. But then I just connected that in there, and that was a little difficulty. If you're not used to sewing things like this, that would be a little difficult, but it was not so bad for me. And as for the eyes, are always 60/60 eyes. You know, you could get black eyes that are these are the 6mm eyes, I believe. Yeah, 6mm, and you could get those on Amazon. Yes, I had good luck there, but some of them did not look right, or didn't look quite black. They looked kind of more brown. So yeah, that's why I always go to 60/60 eyes. I know there's other eye people at Etsy that I'm sure are wonderful and inspect all their eyes. I suggest go to Etsy. Do not go to Amazon. You might get a chipped eyeball. You might get a brown eyeball mixed in with a black, or you might get a clear one. Who knows what you'll get? But yeah, that's the whole Amazon experience. I do still have some of those that I do use throughout my origamis, but I'm just so picky, and I like everything looking beautiful, and I learned the hard way. Go to the eyeball experts. Anyways, that's what's up with the Sprite. As for this, my little ghost! The camera focused good. Woo. And this is Slime. That's what I named him, even though this was a Huckabee pattern. And I found her podcast recently, and I love it. And I love all of her patterns, and I want to make all of them. And she's just an origami expert. And she's just so amazing and so good. And she was very good at explaining to work in the back loop. That's why he's nice and fabric-y looking. And she was good at talking about the arms. I just did my own thing with placing the arms. Made them a little longer than what she had in the pattern, because he actually ended up a little bigger than hers by an accident. I don't know, maybe because I wasn't paying as much attention. I was podcasting out, looking at some new podcast people, as well as watching like TV shows such as Outlander, and I was thinking about, oh yeah, and I was watching, what was it called? Oh, Midnight Texas on Hulu, even though it's not a Hulu channel, but it was just on Hulu because I love Hulu, and I like watching all the TV shows in one spot, not going from channel to channel. We do not have regular cable we just have streaming, so I use Hulu and other streaming things that you'll hear me reference to. And yeah, I love watching my shows on there, and I love watching it on Amazon. We got the Stars, which is where Outlander is. For anyone that didn't know how to get Outlander, that's the best way to get it. I mean, yes, you can order it probably on Vudu or other streaming networks, but to get the newest and latest episode, you gotta get Stars. And I know I can get it through Hulu, but we have a thing through Amazon, and the hubby pays for some streaming networks, I pay for others, so there you go. Anyways, let's talk about the ghosts. So this is by Huckabee, the pattern. I will be posting it up on my blog by Wednesday, like I said. These are 7.5mm eyes. Yes, I know her pattern suggests like 15mm. I don't have that big of eyeballs, and I thought he was that was a little ridiculously big for his size. If he was supposed to be even smaller, he was supposed to have 7 of these little like peacock things that she tells you how to do, but he ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So that's how I realized he's probably much bigger than what she was wanting me to do. And when I started decreasing, that's when I realized, oh no, but I was like, that's too late, he's just going to be Jumbo. And he's super cute, he's still hand size, I love it. And you saw me working on him in the last video, so yeah, it's fun. I made him a little friend that's like this big, and you'll see it, it's in yellow, and I'll be making some other ghosts. Super fun pattern. You crochet all in the round and increase for the bottom, and then get to this part and you start doing your little peacock, and then she teaches you, you start on the top, and you increase all the way around, and then you go around, just single crochet through the back loop, around and around and around, it feels like forever. Then you start decreasing, and that's when you add your little peacocks, and you do your little decrease and single crochet rows around and around and around till the end, and you stuff it, and you put the eyeballs on. I gave it a little face. She didn't have a face, she just had eyeballs, and it was called like Ghoul or something. I was like, that just sounds frightening. I want to name him Slime, at least that sounds friendly. And he was green, where hers was white, so I could see the Ghoul. And it doesn't sound as creepy. I wasn't going for a scary ghost. I think I'm going to give him a little hat, and yeah. And on the other one, I'm probably going to give a little flower or hat too, and have them be cute little friends. It was so fun to make. I love her patterns, and I hope to make many more. This was a free pattern of hers, and she gives real details, and she even tells you how to connect the arms. I did my own thing. I made them longer, like I said. She even tells you in detail how to do the peacock. She had little things. She even tells you how to put where to put she recommends safety eyes. Like, I always do my own thing with them. She tells you to stuff as you go. And she is just really good with details. I loved it. I loved her pattern. It's great for beginner, intermediate, or advanced. It doesn't matter what level you are. It's really fun, and that's what I love about Abiyagabis. Like, same with this one. This is like anybody patterned, beginner, advanced, or intermediate. Doesn't matter how long you've been crochet. You can do these forever, you know. No matter how long you've been doing it. As for the crochet hooks that I use my furls in size D, which is in US. I always forget the numbers. I think it's like 3.25s or 3.0s, but size D is my favorite lately. I know I should probably be using C's if I want them smaller, but I like the size they both came out, and I highly recommend Furl's crochet hook. It saved my wrist. My wrist has a problem, so due to getting up out of bed one day and leaning back too far, it kinked back, and ever since it hasn't been the same. So Furl's has really saved my wrist, and I go to use other crochet hooks and I'm like, can't do it. I could crochet forever with the Furls. So yes, I know they're expensive. I know that, like, some of the thinner yarn doesn't work out with the smaller crochet hooks on some people, but they work wonderful for me. I've never had a problem with one. I did have a problem with two of the rainbow colored ones and the candies breaking, but then Furls lives up to their lifetime warranty. They gave me 2 free crochet hooks and replaced them, and they will do that to any broken hook, so it's worth the money. And they have so many discounts throughout the year, so yeah, save up. Like the Odyssey hooks that I use are like $30, okay? And if they have their 10-15% off discount, that's not so bad. And you know, that's like $5 off, you know, if it's 15%, and that pays for your shipping. So that $8 for my shipping, bam, I have a crochet hook for life that doesn't break on me, and if it does break on me, they will replace it. I've never had a Furls Odyssey break on me, and I don't think I ever will, and I do super tight stitches, so that way that stuff don't pop out. And it's just awesome. I'm not trying to like sell them because I'm not related to them or anything. I'm not like one of those people trying to sell it up or anything, but yeah, I highly suggest a Furls crochet hook. Save that $20-30. I mean that $30, just save up a bit. And I know it's hard to save up money, but $30 is worth it in a lifetime of having wrist problems. It really is. Anyways, there goes my Furls talk of the day. Sorry about that. Just super excited about things, and when I get excited, I go on and on, and people are like, probably like, shut up. She's going nuts about Furls. Oh my gosh. Again, even, like, especially my non-crochet friends, they're like, oh my gosh, she's going nuts about yarn again. But anyways, I love my things, and when I get excited, that's just how I am. It's just me, and if I can't be me, then who am I, you know? But anyways, so yeah, I'm having a good time making these videos for everybody. So happy that people are watching it, and like my yarn unboxings seem to be the most popular. Thank you everyone for watching all those. I love making those for you, and I love my yarn. I love showing it off. Oh my goodness, and the yarn subscriptions are like a surprise each and every time. I love that kind of surprise. I also love posting all my patterns on my blog and that I've been crocheting up, and I love updating you guys of what's going on with me. What else is going on with me? Yeah, so I had a good weekend, relaxing, got to crochet a lot, and mostly we just stayed home and relaxed and crocheted a lot and planned out videos of the future, and made my cute little skit that I'll be showing you, like I keep going on and on about. It's been a real good, successful time with all the good things going on and everything with Crochet World, as well as, oh yeah, and I've been planning out my store more and when that's gonna go on. Not sure, since now it is October 1st, and I'm still really behind on that, so it might be more of a November project, who knows, but it is gonna happen, and I can't wait to crochet up some beauties and sell them off to people, and make up and put my patterns out as well. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this nice, short, wonderful video. I went in a little more details about my Crochet World. I hope you liked that. I plan on going into more details about my patterns that I crochet up and everything, and I hope you enjoy the new improved videos as I go along. I hope the rest of your day, night, afternoon is wonderful, and please subscribe to me here on my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button. If you want a little ding ding in your box, you can also hit the little bell so then you know when my videos come up under all the other notifications you may be getting in your email box, or you'll just be getting it anyways by being a subscriber here. And if you like this video, hit the like button always, and please comment. I love my comments. Thank you so much for all of them, and please comment if you have anything to say about my video. You can email me at paintedworldfiberarts@gmail.com, You could also follow me or just check out my blog at https://paintedworld5arts.com. You can also follow me on my social networks such as Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or Bloglovin. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.